An engine is a mechanical device that converts various forms of energy into mechanical work. Specifically, in the context of an internal combustion engine, which is commonly used in automobiles, the following description can be provided. Or said differently, it makes it move. Alright, so you can see here that I've got the back of the motor off. Now, this was originally a roto start, and I want to convert it to a pull start, so I ordered a kit that has the pull start. I also ordered a new pin and spring, which goes into the rod for the cylinder. The funny thing is, because today I was just cleaning it out, so I opened the back, I sprayed it out with WD-40. I did this a couple weeks ago just to let it run through and clear out anything that was in there. But I found the spring, the pin, and apparently the spring is still in there. So I guess that's like the rod for the cylinder. So when this goes around, you can see it move up and down. Maybe you can't. You can see it going around in there. So there's a pin and a spring, and I put the pin in, and it's moving up and down, so I'm assuming the spring is in there. So now what I needed was a the conversion. Now here's the spring and the pin that I ordered. You can see they're tiny little things, but I didn't need those. What I did need, however, was this. So another vintage part here. But it looks like this is the starting shaft, and hopefully this fits right on. Okay, so that does fit. So the back of the engine, I put the starting shaft in. See, nothing shows the back of the engine. That's what I've found. It's all from the front. So I've had to do quite a bit of digging. But I think that goes on here. First goes on there. And this goes on here. So everything kind of clips together. All right, and here's all the components. Is that working? I don't know. Now to fashion some sort of a mount so I can test the engine before installing it. With everything back together, I put the glow plug in and started yanking. And yanking. And yanking some more to no avail. So I yanked some more. until I couldn't yank no more. Now I'm stubborn but not stupid, so I figured maybe try a new fuel line. I bought some. I might as well install it. But I soon realized that wasn't working either. So with one last-ditch effort, I figured I'd undo everything I had just done. And what do you know? I found the problem. All right, we're getting close. I've been yanking on this pull cord, and I realized I had the wrong way. I had the one-way bearing backwards, so I wasn't actually turning the engine when I was pulling the crank. I've been messing with the needles, and I'm getting some combustion. So I'll show you what I'm seeing right now. The engine wasn't priming before. I was in no way ready for what would happen next. It's an understatement to say I was surprised the engine actually started. I had no way of controlling it and had no idea what was going on. When the clutch blew off, I knew I was in trouble. Here I am trying to stop it by putting my rag over the exhaust hole, but that's not working either. Here I'm tightening the fuel screw to try and lean the engine out, and as you can see, it really just puts it into hyperdrive. Afraid I'm melting the engine down, I yanked the fuel line off to stop the flow. And I'm afraid I ruined it. And you can tell I'm a total noob here. realizing now that the zip tie was not for the tip of the tune pipe, but the gasket. Shout out to Joseph Saucedo, who's given me plenty of advice in the comments. Really appreciate it. Never would have even thought of the throttle return springs, so thank you. So there you have it. Not much left to do here, but shore up a few odds and ends. It's been a long, arduous build, but I've enjoyed it. It's been fun to figure out how this thing works, to see what parts are out there, hunting them down, learning all the ins and outs of an RC. So I've really enjoyed this. I can't wait to get it all together, get it fired up, and drive it around and enjoy the fruits of about 5 months of work. So I'll just tell you, it was a disappointment. I could not get the engine started. I tried everything. I watched tutorials on YouTube. I did everything I did last time, and it just would not start. It kicked a couple times, but nothing from there. So next video, we'll go back to the bench, take it apart, see what's wrong, and get it fixed. And then we'll do something I've been looking forward to for quite a while, which is body work. So until then, take it easy and keep yanking.